I'm here at the infamous Orchard in Griffin. We'll start here outside. Let's give y'all an idea of what we're talking about doing here. Driveway going down through there. It also has a wraparound driveway this way. Lots of debris that we got to clean up throughout the whole yard. Lots of down trees due to these vines and stuff that's growing up in the trees. Kind of talked to Joe and Stephanie the other day, Sean, about what we're going to do to take some trees down in the front right there and stuff with the excavator and take them to the backyard and just clean it up a little bit. Talk about the turnaround. You can kind of see how you drive up through here, and you got the trees on the left here and the mud and all the stuff right here, and it's tight on the right side there. We're going to cut some of that bank down and make it so that it kind of turns back in here. That's what generates the turnaround, and then you kind of just pull back out, go out the driveway. All right, we'll walk around the house first. It is a mess. It's trash everywhere over here. All right, so we're gonna put siding right here on the right side of the house, basically from the ground up to the gable. Tear all these vines off the house. See if I can't zoom out. So Joe, you were saying we need to just we'll just paint the trim out here and leave the brick. I mean, I guess we'll see what that looks like, whatever you guys think about that. I guess it matters too what's in the budget. And we were trying to salvage this handrail system, but I don't know if somebody's done lost this or what, but you can tell it's kind of rotted. So it really needs to be kind of redone. If you start getting too much into redoing this, we might as well take it down. It's really unfortunate. This one rod is missing right here, and I don't see it. But we'll get back to that. Anyway, lots of debris here. We got to get rid of lots of trash from the floor system where they pulled it out of the house. They kind of just threw it out the window, which made the most sense when they're in a room. They just tossed it out the window, but it's still quite a bit of trash. So this is, I don't guess it's too big of a deal, but the grout in the brick, it's real white here, and it might just be because it's just got mildew or something on it, I guess. But it's like a darker color underneath the porch and over there on the left side. So I hope all this grout at least becomes consistent once we pressure wash it. Or that might be a reason to paint it, possibly, I don't know. All right, over on the left side, more debris. This is one of these super trees we're talking about taking down. And so is that one. Right there. More debris, trash right here. Vines. We're going to replace all the siding up there on that gable because it's warped up real bad. This attic kind of got real moist and moldy and stuff, so everything that's up that area needs to be taken out. Right now it's got one of them those systems that are all in one right here. So I don't know. They probably got a big hole in the side of the building, their house here too, so we probably got to go back with that type of system for the HVAC. Got a broken piece of glass there. And there's some white something on the brick there. I hope that comes off. Lots of debris out back right here. We talked about just basically trimming this tree up a little bit and leaving it. Same thing for this magnolia here and this cedar. Of course, getting all the trash up. Got to fix a couple spots of carpentry up there. And I was going to take that window out of out of hall bath, and probably just board it up. And we might be able to put like a cheap tub shower combo in there, possibly, if we can get it in there. I don't know. That's something to think about. A little bit of carpentry on the back soffit and fascia. Back deck here needs to be raised up a bit here up. Take all this take all the lattice out from underneath it, clean it out, just clean out from around it, add our steps, secure our handrails right here. More trash, tile debris right here, trash right here. I'm gonna try to get some trash people over here. Stephanie, those one people said that he couldn't find anybody, so we're gonna keep at that. I just don't want to spend a ton of money trying to clean up this trash. And back here, it's got to clean it up a bit, take all these little trees right here down, take that down, leave that tree, those trees, this little bit of brush right here. We're gonna take all the down trees that are in the yard. They're laying down. That's quite a bit of them. And we're gonna put them up there behind that little pile right there. Just kind of stack them up there nice and neat behind there. So you can't really see them right there. And basically got to replace all the exterior doors on this house. This one, that one, of course it's gone. We might as well go back around here and talk about the windows for a second too. Right here in the master. All right, so we probably put like a window here, that'd be like 2 in the master, and then one over here for the master bath. That's kind of the window layout there. Might as well walk into the front here. I wish I could find that. Is that one? Is that one of those rods down there maybe? A piece of one. Yeah, just a piece of one. Ah. Maybe we get away with taking one that's real close, like this one, off. Just eliminating this one and this one, and utilizing that and just leaving that gap right there. I think that's what we might do. Can't find it. I hate to tear all this stuff off. All right, so get rid of the storm door. We gotta replace this front door. It's in pretty bad shape. That's the delaminating. All right, so in here, we're gonna take the whole ceiling, rest of all the sheetrock down from in here. We're gonna make sure that these ceiling joists, to me, they got like a little bow in them right through here. We're gonna try to make sure they're good and straight. And if we need to, we'll sister to them, hopefully, with some 2x6s or something, and make sure that this ceiling is straight across here. Like right here, we got one where they kind of severed it for the HVAC, duct pipe, and it's just kind of hanging down. So we definitely got a sister ones that are like that. I'll back up here and look at the big picture for a second. Sean, you don't know this, but when me and Stephanie and Joe were over here the other day, we talked about doing a peninsula, basically coming from that wall this way, kind of a little peninsula, then having cabinets from about the door here over to about right here, with the refrigerator being on the left in general, sink being here, stove, vent hood in the peninsula. Just so you know that kind of layout. We're gonna put a double door here. That'll be kind of the breakfast area. Then you look over here, we're gonna open the wall up like this. It's like a little foyer area. So you walk in here, and over here about 4 foot, your master bed door that opens. Right here next to us is a closet door. It opens to a small little hall closet. And you walk in here and you're in the master bedroom now. So imagine about 15 foot from here to this wall, coming this way, and then coming back this way. This is the master bedroom. And this area, I just went this way, about 4 foot off this wall this way, probably 4 foot from that wall this way. It's kind of the master closet area right here. Then you go through a door right here, that goes into the master bathroom. And once you go and get into the master bathroom, it's going to be built from inside here, basically. And it's going to be in there. Then there'll be a laundry room here in this area. Then there'll be a wall. And of course, this is where the kitchen, breakfast, and all that starts. Get a little view of this. That door I just walked through will be gone. It'll kind of be made into a pantry. So that'll be eliminated. We got to replace that back door too. So we got a lot of Basically all the sheetrock out of here, all the sheetrock from over there, a lot of, almost this whole house got to be almost re-sheetrock. All the sheetrock from the hall ceiling's got to come out. The sheetrock from this room ceiling's got to come out. I'm really a little afraid. This looks pretty, this room right here looks pretty mildewy too. I hope it's not penetrating from it. We need to see if it's penetrating to the top. If we got mold up there under that insulation, we just need to tear the sheetrock out. We don't need to leave that in there. Last thing we want is somebody digging in the attic and saying, oh, we'll be on the news about selling moldy houses. So we'll check on that and see. In here we got to basically redo all the sheetrock. This is that window that's in question. But I want to just take it out. It's pretty raggedy. It's going to be a real hard one to find. And we got brick outside, so we can't manipulate, we can't edit that hole hardly. It's going to be tough to do that. I say just eliminate this window, make it like just a piece of plywood outside with one before is boxed around it or something, and paint it like it's just a little trim area. And inside here, we'll just probably have to put, we're not going to get no combo through here, so we'll just put a tub with tile surround is what we'll do. A cheap tub and tile surround, and that'll just kind of just be eliminated. And of course, we'll have the toilet, sink, closet, all that good stuff. Here's a hall closet. I'm gonna move the hot water heater over to the back side of this closet. Right here, kind of in that left side. It still leaves a lot of room for someone to have a closet, but gets it away from that master side of the house over there. There's another bedroom. It's just standard. Nothing special about this. But that's pretty much it. That's about a 12-minute video. That kind of gives you guys a good breakdown of what we have going on here. And Sean, you especially, because you hadn't even seen this here. Of course, we got to do some super pressure washing on this thing too. It's gonna be nice when we get done with it. It's a big job. It's a lot of demo, a lot of trash, a lot of demo work. This is a tough one. I think that's good enough to show you guys what we're gonna do.